Started getting into the Leo Mitchell case. It was all there in a dozen back issues of newspapers.
You didn't say anything?
I didn't say anything? How long have we been married and you haven't mentioned a damn word of this to me?
It's different.
How?
I was trying to bury it from myself, Ethan. If I didn't talk about it, if I didn't even tell my husband about it, the memory of Jamie would cease to exist and I wouldn't have to spend time in a hospital somewhere staring at a wall.
Well, did you think maybe when I wanted to talk to you about having children and you would do 100 different things to try and change the subject, that maybe that would have been the time to tell me?
Sometimes, yes. And I just pushed that thought down as hard as I could. How can I explain to you that it wasn't directed against you? I was just trying to save my own life.
Well, I guess it's... Then Michael came back into your life and he had the truth and he held that over you and he still does.
He made me see what wasn't working. He helped me realize that the way back wasn't to forget about Jamie, but remember him and then go on.
Don't you think maybe that would have been the time to tell me?
Oh, the pretense had gone on too long. How could I come to you after all that time and not expect you to hate me?
It came out anyway, didn't it? Despite your best efforts. So how do you feel now?
I'm not sure. There's no big surge of relief.
Well, do you think maybe that's because you haven't told me everything?
Like about your affair with Leo Mitchell, or do you think that just wasn't worth mentioning?
I don't want to think you're enjoying this. I really don't.
Oh, believe me, I'm not.
You sure? Seems like you've taken an awful lot of care to set up these little traps for me to fall into.
And unfortunately, you've fallen into each one.
At least I've tried to explain why I've kept my secrets, Ethan. I still haven't heard why you chose to keep yours.